Hello, all, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa, and this is Budgeting Over 40. So, before I get into it, I actually wanted to show you guys my monthly budget template. This is going to be my bare bones budget. Um, so, before I do show you my income, I'm going to go through and I'm going to just go over the expenses. These are what I expect to pay per month. And also these are my budget categories. So I do budget using um, digital budgeting, but I am a paper and pen girl. So these are what you will see in my upcoming videos, where I will show you how I do it also with paper and pencil. But I do go through and I've listed my categories. So I have housing, I have apps and subscriptions, which I've listed all of them, my variables, my transportation, personal, debt, my kids, utilities, and savings. So let's start from the top. So right now, under housing, I only have my rent and my renter's insurance. Now my rent is $2,500. I live in a single family home. We are a family of four that lives under this roof. It is my hubby and I, and our two small children. So our rent is $2,500. We do have renter's insurance of $43.75, and that gives us a total of $2,543.75. So let's switch over to the variables. The variables are groceries, household, copays and meds, eating out, and other miscellaneous spending that comes up. Transportation, I have my auto loan, my insurance, tolls and parking, gas, and maintenance and repairs. If we go down into my apps and subscriptions, so as of the date that I made this back in August of 2023. These were all the subscriptions that I had. So I have Hulu, HB Ink for the printer, Afterpay card. I have iCloud, my Peloton. I have a Peloton bike, so my subscription. PZP was a group that I subscribed to. We used to do rides on our Pelotons, and we do challenges and stuff. Apple Music, Google Cloud, YNAB, which is also one of the things that I do use to budget digitally. You guys will see that. Netflix, SiriusXM, which it's in my car. I'm actually really, really thinking about getting rid of this. They do keep giving me promotions. That's why it's so low. Silhouette, I have a Silhouette machine, but I have canceled that subscription because I don't print and cut anymore. And then Klarna Card, which is Klarna and Afterpay, or those pay in four without any interest. I've used those before. I'm seriously thinking about getting rid of those also because I have paid off the balance to zero and I don't use them. They were sucking me dry. So as you can see, the totals for HB Inc. is $433 per month. Afterpay card is $599. My Apple iCloud storage is $299 a month. Peloton is $44 a month. My Google Cloud is $2.16. YNAB is $16.28 per month. Netflix is $21.71. SiriusXM is $7.27, and my Klarna card is $4.99. That gives me a total for my apps and subscriptions of $109.72. Now, my auto loan is actually $939.23, and that is my minimum payment per month. And if you did see my debt confession video, which I will link in the cards above, that is the total monthly payment, $939.23. But I try to see if I can pay a little bit more, and I have been paying $1,000 a month. So I may change this up because I will be doing the debt snowball, and I think I may take that extra payment that I'm putting towards a car loan to put it to the debt that I'm working on. So my car insurance is $240 per month. We have two vehicles, one that I'm paying for, and one is fully paid for. Gas for the month is $150. Sometimes it's over, sometimes it's under. So I take an average of it. So total for my transportation per month is $1,390. Now, if we continue to go down, oh, I went through this last night, and I took some things out. I do have some personal spending in here that I did take out because when I get down to the bottom, you'll see why, and I'll explain why. So as of now, I have no money allocated or budgeting per month for personal. So let's deal with the next section. It's kids. I do have a 3-year old and an 8-year old. The 3-year old goes to the babysitter, um, which is $200 a month. I try to give her a little bit more because she is great. She's the best thing that's ever happened to us. So monthly, and this varies. I should say that if it's a 5-week month, because I pay her on a weekly basis, it's more. So I'm just ranging with the regular 4-week months, which is work out to $880. Child support, like I mentioned, you can see my bio. I have 3 children. My oldest lives with her father, so I do send money to her, $526 a month. She's 15 years old. I do give her other money, pocket money, but this is what I send to her dad. Clothes and shoes for them, I don't budget as of right now because my budget doesn't allow it. Supplies, it's on a need basis. Fund money, I don't budget for that because I can't afford to. And haircuts, so my 8-year old is a boy. He gets his haircut every 2 weeks. It's $30 per cut, and I usually give them a $5 tip. So total for the kids is $1,441. So if you, before I go to debt, I'm gonna go over to the utility section. So my internet per month, I don't have cable. I cut the cord. It works out to be $113.37. I have looked into getting a cheaper plan. There are cheaper plans out there. I know T-Mobile does have a internet service. It is cheaper, but however, I do have a home phone that's bundled into here. So I'm on the fence about it. Cell phone, total of $252.94. Now we have a total of 5 phones on one plan, and we are paying for 3 of them. So my phone bill is wouldn't be that much. So we have 2 cell phones that we're paying for and an Apple Watch per month. That's why this amount is so high. My electric bill is, we're on that balance billing where they take the average of 12 months and then they give us a monthly payment. So this just changed this week. And I went in and I changed it. It used to be $176 per month, but they've billed me more for the energy, and we're using less. So right now it is going to be $157 per month starting in November. And if I didn't mention, I'm recording this video on the 22nd, October 22nd. So total for that is $523.31. So let's go over to the debt portion. Whew. So my Marcus credit card is paid off. It says that is zero balance. So I have taken that monthly minimum payment out, and these are just the minimum payments. On my Discover card, I have a monthly payment of $176. Mattress Firm is with Synchrony Bank. That's for a mattress that I bought. Is $67 per month. Famous Footwear, I usually get the kids' shoes through them. I don't have a balance on that card right now, so we're at zero. My Capital One card, I have one that is a $230 per month payment. And I also have a Carter's card for my little one. I actually don't have a balance on that one. My Chase card doesn't have a balance right now. My second Capital One card is going to be paid off, so I don't have a minimum payment. My Apple Card, I took the minimum payment out because I actually use my Apple Card to pay a lot of my utility bills. So it actually satisfied the minimum payment. So it kind of worked out. And because you will see, I don't have enough discretionary funds to, put that in there, but you'll see it. So OMF is One Main Financial. My minimum payment, as seen as in my debt confession, is $537.16. But I do pay it bi-weekly, and I have rounded it up to $300 bi-weekly, so it's $600 per month. Lending Club, my other personal loan, is a minimum of $1,059.22. So my debt per month is 2,132 and 22 cents. But I have to remember that my car loan is included in here, but I've put, based on how I budget for my categories, my car loan is up here in my transportation section. So the next section that I have is savings. As of right now, I do have $15 to go to an emergency fund and $15 for sinking funds. I actually don't have any kind of categories for sinking funds. I'm just starting. Saving is a big challenge for me. This channel, I'm hoping it's going to help me to um, uh, budget better, save better, and I'm hoping to increase this section coming up. So I'm going to go up and I'm going to show you my income for the month. So I am a salaried employee. Um, my paychecks comes out to be 4,784 and 88 cents per month. That's on a bi-weekly basis of 23 $2,392.44 times two. Um, SSI is a benefit that I get from my son. Um, so my total income works out to be 6,000, I wish, $6,084.98. So hubby works for the city, and city doesn't pay that well. They have good benefits. That's the whole thing of working for the city. You get the good benefits. He contributes 2,000 per month. Sometimes there's more, but for what I budget for as a minimum is 2,000 per month. Now that totals the total income that I budget, or my bare bones budget, is $8,084.98. Now let's go down to the bottom and I will show you guys what I was talking about. So down to the bottom, I've totaled all my income, which is from the top $8,084.98. The total expenses, from what you can see from all the categories that I've budgeted out, is a total of $9,070. So to begin my month, every month I'm in the red, $985.02. Now I am trying to trim this down as much as I can. All these calculations are calculations for myself, that I'm trying different things. If I take some stuff out, that total $206 as noted here. Um, I will only need $779.02 per month. So I am trying to see if I can cut it down. Um, I used to have a savings of $200. I know that's not realistic based on the amount of bills that I have, so I have cut that down. I probably will have to take this $30 out for right now, just to see if I can cut this budget down a little bit more. So that coming out now shows that I need $955 per month. Um, like I said, I'm trying groceries. I do for right now. My grocery bill is a little ridiculous, to be honest. I have children and a hubby that eats, a lot, and we don't eat out a lot. We eat in, so my grocery bill is usually high. before this was at $1,200. And there were times when we used to do side hustles. I've taken all of that out, so you don't see that here. So I am trying. My renter's insurance is every other month. So some months, I don't have this amount here. Um, Copay and meds, not every month we need a copay. Eating out is a little ridiculous. I only budget $50 per month, but oof, let's be honest. You will see my budget. I'm going to do a budget closeout on paper that you guys will get to see what it's all about and see how I, try to finagle this thing per month to make it work for my family and I. Like I said, I'm on here trying to, share my journey. Please subscribe to the channel and share a comment. Leave any suggestions that you have in the comment section. I'm trying to make this work. I'm not new to budgeting. Um, I should say what I've been doing before was expense tracking, which is I go back and I write down all the things, what I've spent, and then I try to see how much money I've spent based on the amount that I bring in. And that's not the way that I want to go because right now I want to get rid of the amount of debt that I have. So I'm trying it this way and I'm sharing it with you guys. And this is for the moms or people out there that don't have it all together just yet. We're working on it, but we're not there yet. Join me for the journey. It's going to be interesting. As you can see, I have a lot more bills than I have money. Hence the credit card debt and the personal loans. But I'm in this for the long haul. I'm going to make it work. I'm going to figure it out. And I'm going to kick this debt to the curb. And I'm here to show it to you guys. And I'm going to be transparent. These are my real numbers. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's not good. It's not good, but I have faith, and I am being very, very faithful, and I am trusting the process, and I am willing to take you guys along with me. I'm willing to share, and we're going to work through this. Well, I'm going to work through this, but I'm going to show it and I'm going to be transparent. If you guys have any questions, put them down in the comments. Any suggestions? Like I said, I'm new to YouTube and I'm not new to budgeting really, but I'm new to sharing this journey with the public because I've been an avid, budgeting watcher on YouTube, and I think that I can share this because I haven't seen a lot of the budgeters. I've watched a lot of budgeters on YouTube, and they've shown their journey. And I've gone back and watched a lot of their older videos, and I don't see many of them that's been in a lot of situations that I'm in. But like I said, I'm here to show someone else that may not have it all together, may have more bills than they do money, and we're still making it work. We have to make it work for our families. I'm going to try to see if I can, sort this out so my children are in a better position. But it's going to take time. It's going to take patience, and I'm here for it. So if you have lasted this long in this video, please subscribe to the channel. You don't know me, but you will get to know me. Click the notification bell, and I'll be back. I think my next video to come out is going to be on paper, so you'll be able to see what I do on paper, and then we could talk about it. So this is Budgeting Over 40, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.